An electrifying night in the Smith Fieldhouse in front of almost 4,000 who showed up to watch BYU and undefeated Utah. The Cougars win in dominating fashion. Straight sets, 25-18, 25-16, 25-7. Alongside former All-American Amy Gant, I'm Spencer Linton. Welcome to the BYUtv Sports Postgame. BYU at 8-2, ranked 12th in the country, and trying to keep Utah from their first win in Provo since 2010. They did it in resounding fashion, Amy.
Well, they certainly did, and coming in, talking to Coach Olmstead, he said we need to work on our defense because we'd like to get our offense going, and wow, did they get their offense going. BYU was amazing in this match against Utah, and it wasn't just one person, it was everyone. Alexa Gray came out on fire. She has been struggling as of late a little bit. There was no struggle tonight. She was in the zone. She was able to get kills all over the floor and really disrupted this Utah offense. They had no answer for Alexa Gray.
She came into the match hitting 172, and you kept referencing not only was she hitting the ball hard, but wisely. 17 kills for Gray, the second-team All-American last year. BYU has another All-American, a first-teamer back in 2012, Jennifer Hampson, effective from the service line, and of course, where it counts at the net.
Hampson's effective everywhere, and I think what's great about this for BYU is they have these pin hitters. Hampson on the right side, very tough to stop, 6'7", how do you even contain her? As BYU gets their offensive players, their left side players going, how do you stop this team?
BYU as a team hit 385 in a three-set sweep of Utah. Of note, Chelsea Schofield-Olsen did got into the top 10 list with 1,132 career kills. So a good night for Utah for her individually, but BYU dominant in this performance, their final non-conference game against the Utes. Our BYU alumni game changer is Alexa Gray. She's with Andy Boyce.
Alexa, the crowd was so loud. What was it like playing in the Smith Fieldhouse tonight?
It's just the best atmosphere ever. The crowd brings so much to our game, so we love playing at home and we love everyone who comes out, so it's just awesome.
And it's Utah. What is it like beating Utah?
Oh, it's even 10 times better beating Utah, yeah.
You had 17 kills, a hitting percentage of about 500. It seemed like you had everything going tonight. It was a magical night for you.
Yeah, well, I credit my passers and my setter, obviously. Without them, it wouldn't be possible, so a good whole team effort, so it's good.
Now take us back through right at the end of the first set. You had those three big swings, and I looked over your coach, and he said, "That's incredible. I can't believe it," and he just smiled. What were you thinking then?
I don't even know. I was just in the zone, just flowing, so I wasn't really thinking anything about the next ball, what was going to happen the next play.
Well, it's a great night. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Alexa Gray hit 500, of course, the 17 kills, and BYU wraps up non-conference play with a 9-2 record. They'll open conference play in the WCC against Gonzaga next Thursday, Utah at Colorado on the same day. From what you saw tonight, Amy, and you saw a lot of good things, how does BYU now take this momentum and get better to try and win another WCC title?
Well, in the WCC, a great conference to be in. So they're going to be challenged, and it's going to be tough. And what BYU needs to take from this is that they've got the tools, the confidence that, hey, we have the offensive. We just need to get that pass up to the net. We need to work as a team. As they figure out what kind of team they're going to be, as they have all these players, they're going to be unstoppable. They really have the potential to be very, very good this year.
Amy Gant, as usual, in All-American form as an analyst, as well as you were on the court.
Thank you so much.
Put the check in the mail. BYU dominates Utah, 3-set sweep over the Utes.